Yeah, I'm not playing with you. Give me that. I'm not laughing. Everything not a joke, little boy. Give me that pencil. Give it to me. If I gotta tell your little ass, man, give me the pencil. Ain't nobody playing with you, little boy. Ain't nobody playing with you. This man lethal shooter, bitch. Grayson Allen, Jaylen Brown, Davis. Gilly, don't just say Gilly. Wow. Stop. Pull up on like KD. Pull up on your podcast, bro.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the Boise State Broncos taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
And then the second episode, actually, I respect you, you say, look, bro, understand it now. I'm trying to unblock me, block.
And the Broncos will kick it off to get us underway.
Whatever I did,
bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. And we want to get credit what you just showed.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
You said you
No.
Offense set on first down.
Darren, what you doing?
They're Nike athletes. Gilly is not a Nike
like that, bitch.
What are you doing?
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
If you say
to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got his man.
What are you doing?
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team. Because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the block, take the pass down the field.
You want to watch?
So
What you want to watch?
stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
Unloads to the right. He makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Still looking. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Quarterback now breaking the field. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Going to try to get it himself. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play.
Hey, Aaron, what's wrong, man?
Could not protect him well enough.
trying to make magic with his feet. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Zings it complete to the right. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be
So he's
aggressive.
fan of your concept.
They're aggressive
So
on
he's
that
saying
first
like
drive. They
you
go
was
for it
shooting
on
the
fourth
it's funny
down.
because you try to
No
go to fair
dice.
and
Now you put your defense
and I'm
on
like,
the field. I like
look at this, look, I'm like,
aggressiveness.
hell no,
Now you
somebody
gotta
do
go
that
to
shit. He like,
the
Yeah, it's a bit of a
yeah, you was
surge.
already about to
Down
so I ain't
taking
see
up
it.
3 to the 26.
I'm not talking
I'll
to
tell
him.
you, this is a running back.
I'm saying
who's
with this
very, very
overall
dangerous,
thing.
and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a
Lakers
great
does
job
this,
getting
and then you
tackling.
came
This
with
is
the
a guy that
energy.
can break
If he's
tackles
this
and turn those
good, he
types
needs
of
to
plays
shoot against
into
me.
home runs.
Because he said you can shoot.
Taking the pass on 2nd down.
But the thing I'm trying to tell you is, bro, you said you already told me that you was the NBA player. Am I correct?
Yeah, and the quarterback
Yeah,
knew
but we
exactly
wasn't
where he
tripping, bro.
wanted to
You
go with the football.
taking it as
Time,
you
spins the ball deep. Nice job by
all
this
due
offense.
respect.
Understanding what the
Somebody
defense is
getting robbed. The
doing
tripping
and
is
creating
somebody
explosive
going to war. This is social media, bro. I don't care about this. The thing I'm trying to tell y'all is right now,
So
you
just outside the 40.
you told
Quick
me
handoff.
be as an NBA player.
Yeah.
And he's brought
Me because
down
you
after
said
a
my
nice
fan base
gain.
said we should train. Am I
First
correct?
down.
Yeah.
Wins
See, I'm
football
trying to tell
games. Being
y'all
able to run the
as
football and
brothers
create balance,
or
and
people
right here just chews up another first down, gives you another
That's
chance
where
to
I
maybe
have
continue to run
the
football.
issue where
I feel like this
you're
guy,
telling
too,
me
is
you
just an
blocked me
explosive
because
player
you didn't want to see my
waiting to happen.
content like
His
I did something to you. Now, with that being
he's
said,
got a burst. If
I
you
was
give this guy just a crease,
you were
he's
saying
gonna hit it.
gummy content
Right
was
now,
good.
he's
I
doing
told you,
some
brother.
damage on this
The
defense.
reason why I wanted to get on
You
live
got to be loving
because
what
I
you're
want to
seeing
tell
from
you.
your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going
Download
on
the
right now.
BetMGM
They've got
app
the
now.
defense on their
What did he
heels.
say? Dude, can't you
From the
hear?
red zone,
Yeah, he
he's
said
gonna
download
throw it.
BetMGM. Sit download BetMGM. What are you waiting for? Yeah, buddy, listen up.
Turns
What
this
are you
into
yelling?
a nice
Keep it
gain
down
and
up there.
gets down to avoid the hit.
Download the BetMGM app now.
This shit is about 20 Savage
They'll
out
try
there.
to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red
What can
zone.
I say?
A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard
And
line.
listen, y'all
It's
know
not
who
a
he is.
surprise who they gave
This
the
is my
football
little
to.
brother.
When you
See,
get down in this area,
look.
they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Trying to pound it in. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They got mauled on the last play. Do they have anything that'll work on 3rd and goal from the 2? Trying to punch it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Snap in the shotgun. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The inside handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch past the sticks. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is
What's
showing.
wrong?
Looking to go up top on 1st down.
What's wrong?
It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point makes
I don't know
it
what you
7-3.
pointing at.
And for a quick update, let's
What
go
you
to
pointing
Kevin
at?
Collins in the studio.
Hey, stop all that.
Top 25 duel.
You want your bottle? You want your
Texas
bottle?
is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge
Stop all that
deficit
screaming,
in the
man.
2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7.
What do you want? You have to speak.
We'll circle back.
You want your
If anything
bottle?
big happens, you need to know about it.
Look,
Now
you want your
about
bottle?
We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
You gotta talk.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He looks that one in nicely.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it Touchdown, Boise State.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it.
Let me go get
Stick
your
the
ball.
hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Stop hitting stuff.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They're going to test the right side with this one. Uses a nifty move to work his way to the 24. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Pass on the way, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Buffaloes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game.
I know you're not
really,
sleeping.
really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
At the 45, on his way. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 10. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. The Broncos line it up with a 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Now adjusting. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, The offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after and was able to make the tackle for loss.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Colorado.
And stop it. How about back-to-back hits with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. At the 40, there he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
He's taking the shot. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Inside a minute to go here in the third. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Wants to throw on second down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the catch down the right side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown Broncos. And that one will give them the lead.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Here comes the two-point try. Let's go. Quick pass on the fly motion. He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Starting to feel a little pressure. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Boise State 21, Colorado 14.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. You need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All 3rd downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really back. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Got room at the 35. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Love the play call by the offensive coordinator here. They're attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time going with the jet sweep to get the first down.
And the Broncos will have it 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Got room on the return. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line.
That
play could not have happened at a better time if you're this defense. You're trailing by 1 possession. You need to find a way to steal it, and they get the interception. Here we go. An opportunity now to at least go down and tie the game.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trying to find his man on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Quick completion on the out route. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
Love the play call in a 2-minute situation here in the fourth quarter. Outbreaking routes so you can make the catch, hopefully get out of bounds, and save yourself clock.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Finds space on the right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
Getting some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They get to him as he throws. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continue to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple...